I was always taught that you can have the most expensive equipment or buildings, but if you can't have somebody to operate it, if you don't have somebody to fix it, and you don't have somebody to project manage or find you the work, that equipment is worth nothing. When I was born and raised into it, because a lot of little girls don't think they want to grow up and be a construction worker, but because it was in my family and I was an only child, only girl, being out on the job sites when you're 12 and being on equipment and that, it was very different. There wasn't any anti-bullying policies, there wasn't any sexual harassment policies, there wasn't any of those type of policies. It was just like we always call it the hard school of Knox, which that is an education, and I definitely got a degree in that. My hard lesson in my life is when you are 12 and you think, you're the special on the job site because you're the boss's daughter. And, there was some bullying that went on that day from the guys on the job site, and I thought my dad was going to come rescue me. And he just said, hey, these boys have made something, you haven't done anything yet. So that kind of put me in my place. It also went to show of how my dad wasn't going to give me preferential treatment. You might as well just realize that you have to look after yourself, you have to learn your lessons, and you have to carry on the best you can. That time, success just meant survival. Now success to me means either mentoring people, creating a good team. To me, it's not success if it's only for you. My dad was right, because one thing he said to me, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. I had an experience with one of my companies, my rock glass product, that I had to solve my own problem with people breaking my equipment windows. So that way I was able to innovate and have a company now that goes across and fixes windows and, can be into the Indigenous communities where they can, learn and install their own glass, so providing economic and sustainability. Success to me is also sharing. I always say, I don't have to have the whole pie, I just need a piece of the pie. Today I would tell people, sometimes it's better to go work somewhere else for a few years and sort of get your education or learn under somebody else's wings. At least you get that stigma out of the way. But I didn't do that. I wasn't that smart. I just stayed in the family business. My education was respecting the people that worked not only with my father, but then had to work with me. To me, that's one of the most important things today for success, is you need to respect the people that have either got you there or still here with you, and new ones that come in. We all like to create a culture. So to me, it's that what can you create to get the best people today? Because that is your most important resource. I think being a champion is just recognizing and looking at people and making sure they know that they make a difference in your world and your company.